Hi, Tom. I thought I'd do some videos to try and answer your questions. Let me know what you think. Hi, Tom. Question 1. The ratio of 20 minutes to 1 hour can be written in the form of 1 to n. That means for every 1 minute, you need n minutes. Now it tells us that for every 20 minutes, we need 1 hour. Well, I'm going to change that hour into minutes in order that the ratios are in the same units. So we know that the ratio is 1 to n. That's the same as 20 minutes to 60 minutes. Now to get 20 down to 1, which we have to enable us to find the n number, I'm going to divide 20 by 20. 20 divided by 20 is 1. Whatever I do to one side of the equation, I've got to do to the other. 60 divided by 20 is 3. So the answer they want for question 1 is 3. Now the second part of the question tells us that the scale on the map is 1 to 25,000. What that means, on a map you might have 1 centimetre, and on the ground outside it would be 25,000 centimetres. The question asks us how many kilometres on the ground is represented by 9 centimetres on the map. Well, if 1 centimetre on the map represents 25,000 centimetres on the ground, then 9 centimetres on the map represents 9 times 25,000 centimetres on the ground. And using a calculator, we work that out to be 225,000 centimetres. Now I wonder if this is where you are going wrong, because it asked for the answer in kilometres, not centimetres. So we have to change 225,000 centimetres into kilometres. Now we know that there are 100 centimetres in 1 metre. We know that there are 1,000 metres in 1 kilometre. So therefore we can work out that there are 100,000 centimetres in 1 kilometre. So we have 225,000 centimetres, which is 2.25 kilometres. And that's the end of the question. Hopefully you understood that. The scale on the map is 1 to 500,000. That means for every 1 centimetre on the map, it's 500,000 centimetres on the ground. 2 towns are 7 centimetres apart on the map. So the question asks us to work out the actual distance between the towns. And again, it wants us to give our answer in kilometres. Well, if the ratio 1 to 500,000 is the same as 7 to 7 times 500,000. And again, we can use our calculator here, but I can do it. It's 3,500,000 centimetres. Remember, it's centimetres. So we have to convert that back into millimetres. So remember, there's 100 centimetres in a metre, and then 100 metres in a kilometre. So there are 100,000 centimetres in a kilometre, which means that 3,500,000 centimetres is 35 kilometres. And that's the answer they were looking for on that one. And now your final question, Tom. I can see you've answered part B correctly, so I'm not going to go through that one. Part A tells us that the scale on the map is 1 to 30,000. So 1 centimetre on the map is 30,000 centimetres on the ground. What is the actual distance represented by 1 centimetre? Well, we can see that 1 centimetre is the same as 30,000 centimetres. So our answer could be 30,000 centimetres, but it wants our answers in metres. So there are 100 centimetres in a metre. So I divide 30,000 by 100, and it leaves me with the answer 300, and that's what they were expecting. So 1 centimetre on the ground is 300 metres. If you want any more help, Tom, just email me.